Today, we're talking about a phenomenon that you've all heard of called a blue moon. You've heard the expression once in a blue moon, and that is a reference to something that occurs very rarely. But there is, in fact, an astronomical event that is referred to as a blue moon. In fact, there are two. One is the second full moon in a calendar month, but the other one is the second full moon in an astrological sign. So we've got one coming up, and at the time of this recording, you've got more than a month to plan for this. So here's some magic that you might want to get in on. And what kind of magic? Glad you asked. Well, if something occurs once in a blue moon, then it's very rare. It's unusual for it to happen. And so one of the things I like to do with that magical timing is to shoot for something that is really outlandish, like way out there, something that I think is maybe too much to ask for, something that is very, very unlikely. So your big dreams, the things that you think are just, that's too much of a long shot. Plan your long shots for this magic, because this is the kind of magic and the kind of moon that can really help you and support you in making those a reality. So your first full moon in the sign of Aquarius is actually going to occur on Friday, July 23rd of 2021. That one just kind of marks the beginning of that blue moon cycle. The new moon that you're probably going to want to know so that you can set your intentions, you can begin your working, you can get things started. And as you might recall from previous videos, new moons are great times to sow your seeds of magic, to get things going, to get things started. Because the new moon is when the moon is dark from our perspective in the sky and begins to accumulate light over the course of the next 2 weeks. So it is waxing or growing in light. And that date of the new moon in Leo is going to be on August 8th. That's a Sunday. Now, when does it culminate? When is your actual blue moon going to occur? That is on August 22nd. That is a Sunday, and it lands also in Aquarius. That's what makes it a blue moon, at the 29th degree of Aquarius. And that's the day of manifestation, when the long shot that you're shooting for manifests and comes to fruition. You are able to see the results of your actions. So start thinking big. You've got some time to plan for it. The sign of Aquarius is a great time to also think far into the future, to make plans for reinventing, reorganizing, clearing away the old structures that no longer serve you, and creating new structures that clear the way for a brighter future, one that is closer to your ideal. And that's the blue moon. So I hope you do some amazing magic, and I love to hear back in the comments. Tell me about the kind of magic that you have planned and what your results look like. Thanks, guys.